Alright, here we are. Hi, I'm Skylar, Amnesty Lodge. Skylar spell slots just sounds so much better, but whatever, anyway. And this is my Q&A, so let's go. Question number 1 is from an anonymous user. Most of these are anons or anons or whatever. When you look at your URL, how powerful do you feel? Pretty dang powerful. I was really lucky to get spell slots, honestly. Like, I thought for sure it would have been taken. But Amnesty Lodge I got like right after they released the first episode of Amnesty a few months ago. So it's very good and I love it. Okay, number 2 is from Max Armenta's Random Ramblings. I'm sorry if I've been pronouncing your name wrong this entire time. Fave color, animal, and gemstone. My favorite color is purple. My favorite animal is dogs. And my favorite gemstone is probably opal, I guess. I mean, that's my birthstone, and it's a good one. Another anon. Top 3 favorite things about your hometown. So I am from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I used to be like really uncomfortable giving out my city on the internet, but like, what are you gonna do? Come to Grand Rapids and be like, hey, where's Skylar? I want to murder them. No, anyway, my 3 favorite things are the culture. There's like a lot of really cool stuff. Like there's Art Prize, which is an art festival thing that they do once a year. I think this year will be the 10th year. They do it in fall, and it's like a bunch of artists from all around the world bring like paintings and sculptures and, you know, art, and they like put them up all over downtown, like inside buildings, outside buildings. Those are the only places where things can be, I think, inside or outside. So yeah, Art Prize, and like there's lots of concerts, and there's Comic-Con, and lots of cool stuff. Number 2, I think, would be that it's really close to the beach. Like less than an hour away to Lake Michigan, and then there's other little lakes around if you don't want to go that far, so that's cool. Number 3, I did not plan oh right, number 3 is the weather. Like, people from Michigan complain a lot about the weather, but I think it's pretty cool that like there's such a variety. And I'm not saying I don't complain, because I definitely do, but I would rather have a variety than just like one thing, like just hot or just cold. Okay, from Denim Dragonite, favorite NPC from each Taz arc, including the mini arcs. Okay, so I assume you mean like each arc within balance. So, Killian from Gremlins, from Rockport Angus, of course, from Petals, I'm gonna count Hurley and Sloan as one character. Them, if that doesn't count, then just Hurley. Crystal Kingdom, Kravitz, obviously, you know me. 11th Hour, Roswell. From Suffering Game, I think Cam was fun. I don't like Lydia and Edward. I mean, they're cool, but from Stolen Century, Loop, come on. From Commitment, favorite NPC, I don't know. There weren't a lot of like super developed NPCs, I feel like. Mary, we'll go with Mary. From Amnesty was after Commitment, yeah, Amnesty. Maybe Barclay. And from Dust, I think Dylan, he's cool. Yeah, that's all of them. I love a lot of characters. Like, basically all of the characters. Okay, another anonymous user says, I don't have a question, but I'd like to hear you talk about Welcome to Night Vale or something. So, Welcome to Night Vale is very good. I first listened to it in like 2012 or 2013 when it was new, and then I stopped for a while, and then recently I've gotten back into it. It's so good. If you don't know, Welcome to Night Vale is a podcast that takes place in the fictional town of Night Vale, and the whole premise is that it's a radio show and talking about all the weird things that happen, and there's lots of representation and good characters and weird things, and it's really fun, and you should go listen to it if you haven't. If you have and you're looking for another podcast to listen to, you Vegstone. Okay, so yeah, I mean, Welcome to Night Vale is really good, and there's also books, which I haven't read yet, but I want to. And our last question is from another anonymous person. I'm wondering if you know or have any theories on Barclay having other Sasquatch brethren in Sylvain. Is he the only Bigfoot, or just the only Bigfoot on Earth? We haven't heard about any others, so I'm curious to know why that is. I don't know, they kind of implied that he was the Bigfoot, but like, that'd be weird, right? Like, if there was no others. So I think there are probably some others, but I have no evidence to back that up. Hopefully we'll find out about that, and if there are no others, then why is he there? And if there are others, then where are they? So yeah, it'll be interesting to find out. And those are all the questions that I have, so I guess we're done. Thank you for watching. Thank you if you sent a question. This is 5.5 minutes long. 7.5 minutes long. I don't know why I always get 5 and 7 mixed up. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good day, I guess. I love you. Bye.